And now, brought to you by Butter Pecan, the greatest name in ice cream, we bring you is a word from your beloved pastor, a word from our sponsor. Here we go. It's hard to believe that Holy Week starts less than a week away now, and we've got a lot to do and a lot to talk about. I wanted to mention, first of all, yesterday was a spectacular day. We had our family mass, and it was crazy. It was wonderful. If you haven't seen it yet, please take a look on our Facebook page and see what an excellent celebration it was. Thank you, Deacon Sean, for an excellent homily. Thank you, young people, especially those who sang, did a great job. And then later on in the day, we had our spring fling and had lots of fun. And the atmosphere was just electric, and it was just a joy to be with everybody to celebrate spring. And I want to express my exceptional gratitude to Donna and all of our faith formation teachers. It's been a heck of a year, and you guys have shone so brightly, so beautifully, all during the year as we rose through a COVID nightmare and found our way through. And thank you, thank you, thank you. We have celebrations to come right down the street early in May, and First Communion, confirmation. So much to rejoice and so much to thank God for. Thank you. Tonight, it's Monday of tonight. Linda has her last Zoom discussion of the words of Christ from the cross. I invite you to join the conversation if you please want to do that. That'd be great. It's not too late to sit in on the conversation and join it. Just give Linda a call or send her a note. She'll send you the info. And Linda is planning something coming in May on the Acts of the Apostles. And I love the Acts of Apostles because it shows the pure chaos that often reigned in the early days of the church as it tried to figure out who they were and who God was calling them to be. This coming Friday is the last gathering for Stations of the Cross for Lent. I'm so grateful. The soup has been spectacular. The prayer has been even better. And the company has been nothing less than stellar. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for those who contributed their gifts. Again, the soup was amazing. I mean, without any meat, the soup just rose above. And it was so good to be with families and kids and celebrate. And that's a real priority for us to grow. And thank you for helping make it happen. Of course, we begin Holy Week on Palm Sunday, this coming Sunday. I can't believe it. And I ask everybody to do one thing, primarily wear red, any shade of red. See, I got red right here. Everything from pink to maroon will be welcome and appreciated. We're going to begin with celebrations. Hopefully, let's say a prayer that the weather will cooperate. It seems the coming Sunday and into the Holy Week looks pretty good. But we all know it's New England. You never know. So, but I encourage everybody, if you can, to wear red next Sunday. And next Monday, we will have the Sacrament of Reconciliation, confessions. It'll be from 5 to 5:45 over at Our Lady of Grace, and from 6 to 6:45 at St. Mary's. So again, 5 to 5:45, Our Lady of Grace, 6 to 6:45 at St. Mary's, up in the church. I'll be there. You can't miss me, and we'll celebrate the Sacrament of Reconciliation for those who'd like to. Tuesday morning, is the Chrism Mass, one of the great traditions of the church, and we gather at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. And in my role as Vicar Forain, I have a responsibility and a joy to be there. It's a big Mass. It's a big celebration. Everyone's welcome, and finally, we all get to be together. This will be great for priests because this will be one of our first opportunities to gather together as a corporal body, as it were. So again, that's Tuesday at 11 o'clock at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. The Triduum, the 3 days, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday. First of all, I want to mention that all the masses, all the liturgies, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, will be live streamed, and they'll also be bilingual. Both English and Creole will be shared. Father Vallon and I will be there. Deacon Sean will be there with us. Father Dunkel will be there on Saturday, and I hope you can join us. I always encourage people to come all 3 days so they can fully experience what we're walking through. Next week, I'm going to get into a little bit more detail about that. But Thursday, the liturgy, the Holy Thursday liturgy begins at 7 o'clock at St. Mary's. On Friday, we will have the Stations of the Cross, which will be also live streamed on our Facebook page at noon at St. Mary's. So you can join us at St. Mary's. You can live stream it on Good Friday at noon. At 3 o'clock, we're going to show the Edith Stein movie. That is such a powerful, staggering movie. It's also on form.org if you want to see it that way, but we're going to show it at St. Mary's Hall at 3 o'clock on Good Friday. I think that's very fitting that we do that. The liturgy for Good Friday begins at 7 p.m. at Our Lady of Grace. And we're really excited because now the COVID is over, or for the most part. I know it's not over, but in general, it's over. So we can get back to what we're so used to doing and retaining some of the great traditions and returning to them. There's a collection on Good. I want to go back for a second to Holy Thursday. Holy Thursday, bring socks. Bring white socks. And we're going to get those socks where they need to be. And so I urge you, if you can, if you're joining us on Holy Thursday, bring socks, men and women's, please. Back to Friday, there is a collection on Good Friday. That collection is taken up all over the world. It's for the Holy Land shrines and benefits the church's work in the Holy Land. Holy Saturday, the Great Vigil, the most important celebration of the entire year, begins at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, mind you, at Our Lady of Grace. We're beginning outside, weather permitting. And we will light a fire. We will light a candle. We're going to have 2 candles, one for each of our churches, and we'll bring it in and celebrate. I love the Great Vigil, of course. It is the most important celebration. And we're going to return to the tradition at Our Lady of Grace on the vigil of dressing the church during the Gloria. So I would love to have as many families there as possible. Bring the kids. It's a beautiful celebration, and we want to dress up the altar and make it look even more spectacular than it usually does because it looks amazing. And by the way, I want to thank Bill and Bob for their work on the floor of Our Lady of Grace. You can skate on it. You can eat on it. It's amazing what they did. But it's safe, I promise you. You can't slip on it. But it's clean and it's beautiful. And again, thank you, Bill, and thank you, Bob. I can't wait to see how beautiful the church at both churches are going to look during the Triduum. And I thank in advance the teams that are working to make it happen. There is a collection for Easter on Saturday and on the Sunday Masses, and that is for the Clergy Health Trust, and your generosity is deeply appreciated so that the priests who are in good standing have what they need and can get the health care that they're so richly deserving. Easter, following the Easter Vigil, we will have a reception. So we get to have receptions again. Yay, finally, yay. Following the Mass downstairs in Our Lady's Hall. So come and join us for the Mass and then join us downstairs as we rejoice and celebrate our risen Savior and give thanks to God. The Sunday Mass schedule is as usual. We'll have 8 o'clock Mass at Our Lady of Grace. The 9:30 Mass at St. Mary's will be a family Mass, so I expect joy and chaos. And it's going to be crazy, and that's a good thing. And 11 o'clock at Our Lady of Grace, and then the 12:30 Mass in Creole. So again, 8, 9:30, 11, and 12:30. And again, the vigil begins at 8. Please note that. There's not a 4 o'clock Mass. There's only one Mass allowed, and that's going to be the Great Vigil over at Our Lady of Grace. Monday, of course, the following Monday from the vigil is Patriots Day. And I know you're shocked to hear this, but I won't be running in the marathon this year. I know you're surprised to hear that. But we're going to have, our offices will be closed so that we can celebrate and rejoice, and maybe I can get some rest. It's all good. It's been a marvelous Lent. I hope people are getting a lot out of it, because I certainly am. Looking ahead, April 20th, that's the Thursday after Easter. We're going to have Craft Day. Don is putting together something I'm looking forward to. I'm not very crafty. I'm creative, but I'm not crafty. But I look forward to being there. And then Thursday, April 21st, we're going to have family movie night. And we invite all families to come and join us. This has been a great success. And we're going to show the movie Sing 1. Not 2, but 1. Because I haven't seen it. And I want to see it with everybody. So we're going to do it on Thursday, April 21st. To see the movie Sing. Sorry. Just want to make sure I get everything going here. There we go. So come and join us. The 24th, which is a Sunday, our Society of St. Vincent de Paul, and I thank them for speaking over the weekend and talking about their extraordinary ministry. The walkathon is April 24th, which is now less than 3 weeks away. And this is going to raise important funds for the great work of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. It'll begin, I believe, at 2 o'clock at St. Mary's. And then we're going to walk to Our Lady of Grace and then back to St. Mary's. I know we have a wedding. I'm well aware of that, but we'll make it work. We always do. So again, that's April 24th. April 30th, we're bringing back the great tradition of the Holy Name Dinner Dance. So again, April 30th. So that's going to be a big celebration as we give thanks to God for how far we've come and what's ahead for us as we look up and look ahead. And then we have First Communions, Confirmation, right around the corner early in May. May 21st is the flea market. And we're looking for stuff already. If you have any questions about that, Donna's putting that all together. So you can give her a call, drop her a note. Again, I thank you for your support, your faith, your hope, your love. As we turn the corner and look up and look ahead, we can see the gates ahead of us. We're almost to Jerusalem, my friends. Thank you for your support, your faith, your hope, and your love. Have a great week. God bless you. Go Red Sox.